As a final item to add to our model, I'm going to go ahead and set up a debt structure for this property. So to do that, I'm going to go ahead and click on Yield and Debt Financing. As you'll see in here, there's a number of, you can add a number of debt financing to set up multiple partners for a project, or set up something separate financing periods for a construction loan or permanent financing. You can also do things such as split up the equity for a project, or have multiple notes on the project. I'm going to go ahead, for simplicity's sake, just add some simple financing to this property. I'm going to go ahead and call our note mortgage. The input currency is going to just be what we're inputting currency as. The first month start date is going to be the beginning of our lease, or beginning of our holding period, which is 04/15. I'm going to go ahead and say that the amortization period starts at the same time. I'm going to go ahead and say that this is a 20-year note. And I'm going to go ahead and set the amount that we're going to finance for this property at $40 million. We're going to say we get some very beneficial financing, and the rate charged is 4.5%. I'm going to tell the program to calculate this note. I'm going to click OK. One important thing to note to take into account here is the level when you're setting up multiple financing levels. You can set the order in which the property is going to take financing from. For example, if I have one partner that comes in and is going to get a mortgage on the property and put equity in at the same time, I would set them as level 1. If they would set them each as level 1. If I had additional financing or additional partners that were going to come in at a later time and put an equity piece or a debt piece on top of what the existing equity or debt is, you can set them up as separate levels. For simplicity, we're going to not go too far down that road. I'm just going to set up one mortgage for this property. I'm going to click OK, and we'll go in and explore in the reports what this looks like.